Happy New Year everyone. It's now January 2025 and we start the year again with some new goals, new resolutions we won't bother with, and awesome games coming out the next couple of months. But today's video is focused on January and what games are in store for us before the humongous February turns up. And as always, if you like this content, please like, subscribe and follow me on all my channels. So first up is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth finally landing on PC, less than a year after the PS5 release. If you saw my top 10 games of 2024 video, this game was in my list and I would highly recommend it for those of you on PC. This game is just absolute perfection and really delivers a strong story and a massive improvement following up from Remake. I won't spoil anything, but those of you who have played the originals will know what I'm talking about, and those of you who are new, you're in for a treat. You will need to play Final Fantasy VII Remake first though. It's a huge RPG filled with a variety of quests, minigames and collectibles. It is a fun game with the ingredients that make it a true Final Fantasy game. It releases on 23rd January 2025 on PC. Next up is Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles Remastered. I've always wanted to play this game as a child but never did. Thanks to the new remastering effort by Lucasfilm Games and Aspyr, now I can. It's a mix of platformers and beat 'em ups. It features 13 new playable characters, couch co-op, classic training rooms, bonus levels, cheats and power-ups. Plus Darth Maul can now use his double-bladed lightsaber. And please devs, keep the Star Wars remasters coming. It releases on 23rd January on PlayStation, PC, Xbox and Nintendo Switch. This next one is Eternal Strands, a third-person action-adventure game which is about a warrior on a quest to search for the secrets of a long-lost civilization called the Enclave. The player character has elemental powers and can manipulate the elements around them for traversal and combat. You'll deal with boss fights and even climb them like in Shadows of the Colossus. The developers of the game are a new studio called Yellow Brick Games, and they consist of a couple veteran devs from BioWare and Ubisoft, especially Mike Laidlaw, who was the lead designer of the first two Dragon Age games and director of Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm looking forward to this game as I like the art style and the gameplay looks interesting, like a mix of Shadows of the Colossus and Zelda Breath of the Wild. It releases on 28th January 2025 on PS5, PC and Xbox Series X and S, including day one on Game Pass. Next is Sniper Elite Resistance, which is a full-scale game like Sniper Elite 5. It's still set in the 1940s in occupied France, and this time you'll be playing as Harry working with the French resistance. Again, it's a third-person tactical shooter, and if you're familiar with Sniper Elite games, you've got a vast playground to play in occupied France and many routes to complete objectives and shoot Nazis. And most of all, bullet cams. It releases on 30th January 2025 on PlayStation, PC and Xbox, including day one on Game Pass. This next one is Dynasty Warriors Origins. We finally get a Dynasty Warriors game after a long time. Now I've only played Dynasty Warriors 5, but like the previous games, this is a hack and slash with some strategic tactical elements. The devs claim the game will have up to 10,000 troops on screen at once and will take advantage of the PS5. So far it looks promising, and for those of you who love playing these games, it releases on January 17, 2025 on PS5, PC and Xbox Series X and S. The last game in this video is Spider-Man 2 finally swinging and gliding its way to PC. This game was phenomenal when it first released in 2023. It was a massive improvement compared to the first and took things to the next level. In everything, animation, graphics, story, combat, and I still catch myself just swinging and gliding around the map, just vibing, you know. With both Peter and Miles playable, teaming up against Kraven and Venom, we finally see Harry Osborn and a very different looking MJ, whose missions are a lot better this time around guys, trust me. This game was a roller coaster ride and it will look even more magnificent on PC with the full ray tracing features. It releases on PC on 30th January 2025. That's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below what game you're looking forward to in January and I'll give you a thumbs up and hype up with you. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and follow me everywhere. See you next time.